New inflation numbers show the prices you pay in stores going up faster last month. The annual inflation rate of 2.7% was the highest since February. Economists think prices will go up even more if President Trump's new tariffs take effect on August 1st as scheduled. Money Watch correspondent Kelly O'Grady is here with what this means for your bottom dollar. Kelly, good morning.
Good morning to you all. All right, so the inflation rate, it kicked up for the second month in a row, with June revealing the first meaningful evidence of tariffs pushing prices higher. So, for example, apparel rose by 0.4%. That was slightly above the monthly average. Home furnishing prices increased by 1%, and appliances nearly 2%, right? These are products that we source primarily from overseas and therefore subject to those import taxes. While the inflation rate, it's nowhere near the 9% level we reached 3 years ago, economists warned the upward pressure on prices will only grow this year, especially with those higher tariffs set to kick in August 1st. Now, businesses, they're worried as well. The Port of Los Angeles saw the busiest June on record as companies raced to import those goods ahead of the higher tariffs and the holiday season as well.
So, Kelly, we talk about this all the time, but I can never keep it straight. But so if President Trump wants interest rates to come down, he wants the Federal Reserve to lower interest rates. Now that we have this data showing inflation ticking up, how does that affect the Fed decision?
So this uptick really gives the Fed license to continue that wait-and-see approach and hold them steady despite the pressure from the White House. I did find this interesting, though. J.P. Morgan Chase CEO Jamie Dimon, he actually weighed in on these tensions between Trump and Powell, and he said the Fed has to remain independent. That is critical. When you play around with that, he says it has, quote, adverse consequences. I will note he's also another CEO saying this tariff sort of trade policy, there's a lot of risk to the economy ahead.
And the market.
Why do you think the markets are so steady when everything is so tumultuous?
Because everything is August 1st, right? Let's wait and see. What are we going to hear from Powell? There's so much that is left to come. And I think the markets have just gotten really comfortable with, we're here in the back and forth.
Right.
Until there's something tangible, you won't see a move.
And Chairman Powell's making clear he's not going anywhere, despite heavy pressure from the president. Kelly, thank you.